The Kawasaki GPZ 900R, often regarded as the original Ninja, was a groundbreaking motorcycle that revolutionized the sport bike market in the late 1980s. It was the first production motorcycle to feature a liquid-cooled 4-cylinder engine with a DOHC setup. The 908 cubic centimeter engine produced 115 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful sport bikes of its time, capable of reaching top speeds of over 150 miles per hour. It featured a fully adjustable 41mm telescopic front fork and a rear monoshock. Another groundbreaking feature of the 900R was its use of a digital ignition system and the introduction of electronic fuel injection (EFI). This technology paved the way for future high-performance motorcycles by improving fuel efficiency, reducing emissions, and offering smoother power delivery. The GPZ 900R was also the basis for the famous ZX series of motorcycles and had a successful run in motorsport, particularly in endurance racing. The 2015 Kawasaki KLSM 450F is influenced heavily by Kawasaki's success in off-road racing, particularly in supermoto competitions. Powered by a 449 cubic centimeter single-cylinder 4-stroke engine producing 55 horsepower, making it ideal for supermoto racing. It features a lightweight perimeter steel frame, offering excellent stability and handling at high speeds while maintaining agility. The supermoto setup includes a 48mm front fork and a fully adjustable rear monoshock, both designed to handle the high-impact demands of jumping and hard cornering. The suspension system provides 300mm of front travel and 315mm of rear travel, offering excellent shock absorption for jumps and uneven surfaces. The front fork can be adjusted to suit different conditions. It is equipped with lightweight 17-inch wheels and specially designed supermoto tires, providing excellent grip on both tarmac and dirt. The bike's braking system includes a large front 320mm disc brake and a 240mm rear disc. This makes it one of the most reliable and responsive supermoto bikes for riders seeking peak performance. The 1990 Kawasaki KR1S250 is a classic 2-stroke sport bike that was powered by a 249cc liquid-cooled 2-stroke parallel twin engine, producing around 45 horsepower, allowing it to reach speeds of around 130 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest 250cc bikes at the time. It was developed by Kawasaki for competitive racing, particularly in the 250cc Grand Prix category. The bike's success in races helped establish Kawasaki's reputation as a leader in small displacement sport bikes during the 1980s and early 1990s. It featured a fully adjustable suspension system with a front 41mm telescopic fork and a rear monoshock, allowing riders to tune the bike's handling to suit their riding style and conditions. The KR1S250 holds a special place in motorcycle history with its blend of performance, lightweight handling, and technological innovations. Today, it is considered a collector's item among vintage sport bike enthusiasts, admired for its pure 2-stroke power delivery and aggressive design. Originally based on Kawasaki's motocross bike, the 2019 KX450 Supermoto has been optimized for on-road and track use with modified suspension and tires suited for pavement. The single-cylinder 449 cubic centimeter engine is built for responsiveness and torque, delivering around 63 horsepower and high performance in the low to mid RPM range. With a frame built from lightweight aluminum, the KX450 Supermoto weighs around 232 pounds, giving it excellent maneuverability and a responsive feel. Designed specifically for Supermoto, the KX450 suspension has been adjusted to handle both asphalt and dirt, providing versatility for mixed surface riding. The front brake uses a larger rotor than the motocross version, and the bike's brakes are tuned for Supermoto-style braking with stronger, more progressive power. The 1982 KZ1000R was a tribute to Eddie Lawson's successes in the AMA Superbike Championship. It became known as the Eddie Lawson Replica, or ELR, honoring his dominance in the early 1980s. With its bright green color and vintage fairing design, the KZ1000R was a nod to Kawasaki's racing heritage and remains one of the most recognizable motorcycles of its era. The air-cooled 998 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine produced around 102 horsepower, remarkable for a street bike in the early 1980s and allowing for a top speed over 140 miles per hour. Featuring beefed-up suspension, alloy wheels, and a braced swing arm, the KZ1000R was better equipped for spirited riding and aggressive handling. Due to its limited production run and connection to racing history, the KZ1000R has become a highly collectible model prized by enthusiasts and collectors worldwide. The 2017 Kawasaki Ninja 300 is a lightweight, entry-level supersport motorcycle that is ideal for new riders looking for an agile and economical option without sacrificing the thrill of a sport bike. The Ninja 300 is powered by a 296cc parallel twin liquid-cooled engine with DOHC. Its power output is 39 horsepower at 11,000 RPM and 27 Nm of torque at 10,000 RPM. Making it the most powerful bike in its segment during its release. It was equipped with digital fuel injection for optimal efficiency and a 6-speed gearbox with a slipper clutch, reducing rear wheel hop during aggressive downshifts, a feature typically reserved for higher performance bikes. It has a lightweight and rigid diamond-shaped steel tube frame, offering excellent balance and stability. At the front are 37mm telescopic forks, and for the rear, a preload adjustable unitrack suspension which ensures comfort and adaptability to different riding conditions. The braking system at the front is a 290mm pedal disc brake with dual piston calipers. At the rear is a 220mm disc brake with optional ABS. The 17-liter fuel tank, along with a commendable fuel efficiency of around 30 km per liter, offers excellent range, enhancing its practicality for longer journeys. The Ninja 300 can reach a top speed of approximately 180 km per hour. It weighs in at 172 kg with ABS, making it accessible and easy to maneuver for beginners. The 2015 Ninja H2 was the first production motorcycle to feature a centrifugal supercharger, a key feature that set it apart from other bikes in its class. Its 998 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, paired with the supercharger, produced a staggering 200 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful production motorcycles at the time, reaching speeds of over 200 miles per hour. The H2 supercharger was developed in collaboration with Kawasaki's aerospace division, utilizing their expertise in high-performance engineering. The centrifugal supercharger helped the engine deliver maximum power without compromising reliability or efficiency. The forced induction system boosted air intake, allowing the engine to breathe better and produce more power, especially at high RPMs. The bike also featured a 5-axis IMU inertial measurement unit, which provided real-time feedback for precise control during high-speed maneuvers. The bodywork incorporated carbon fiber, and its trellis frame, aluminum swings arm, and forged aluminum wheels all contributed to the bike's relatively light weight. The H2 was a limited production motorcycle, and the 2015 model set the stage for the H2 family, which would continue to evolve into even more powerful and specialized machines in the years that followed. The 2015 Kawasaki Ninja H2R is the track-only version of the H2 and is widely considered the most extreme production motorcycle ever built. The Ninja H2R's 998 cubic centimeter supercharged engine produces an extraordinary 310 horsepower, and with ram air, it can reach 326 horsepower. The engine's supercharger, developed in conjunction with Kawasaki's aerospace technology, allows for blistering acceleration and speed that is simply unmatched in the motorcycle industry. Unlike the Ninja H2, the H2R was not street legal. With no need to comply with street regulations, the H2R could be optimized for pure performance. It features an ultra-stiff aluminum frame and a fully adjustable Showa suspension system designed to handle extreme speeds and high G-forces. The bike's aerodynamic design includes a massive carbon fiber front wing that provides downforce at high speeds, enhancing stability and cornering ability on the track. It is equipped with KTRC, multiple power modes, an electronic steering damper, and launch control. The 6-axis IMU allows the system to adjust power delivery, braking, and handling to match the rider's inputs. With a price tag to match its performance, its reputation as an insane track-only machine has made it a coveted piece among enthusiasts and collectors. The 2019 Ninja H2 is the only production motorcycle featuring a supercharged engine, developed in-house by Kawasaki's aerospace and gas turbine divisions. This 998 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine produces up to 231 horsepower, and when coupled with ram air, it reaches an astounding 239 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful street-legal motorcycles available. Kawasaki equipped the Ninja H2 with a unique paint technology capable of self-healing minor scratches. Through a special layer that activates with heat, small abrasions and scratches can disappear, giving the bike an ever-fresh look and protecting it from typical wear and tear. Kawasaki applied its aerospace expertise to the Ninja H2's design, incorporating winglets and a streamlined fairing for aerodynamic stability at high speeds. The carbon fiber intake and fairing reduce drag and increase downforce, helping the bike stay planted even during aggressive acceleration. The 2019 Ninja H2 includes Kawasaki's IMU-based Kawasaki Intelligent Anti-Lock Brake System and traction control, which work in tandem with the bike's power modes and cornering management system. The Ninja H2 bears a signature LED supercharger emblem that glows when the bike is powered on, showcasing Kawasaki's pride in this technological marvel. The 2019 Ninja H2R continues to feature the same supercharged 998 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine, but it now produces even more power with claims of up to 326 horsepower with ram air. The improvement in engine performance was achieved through tweaks to the ECU, fueling and cooling systems. This additional power helps the H2R continue its reign as the most powerful production motorcycle in the world. The design was optimized further for improved airflow, reducing drag, and allowing for greater control and stability on the track. The H2R's bodywork is designed for maximum airflow efficiency, helping to maintain higher speeds for longer durations. The 2019 model features a more advanced 6-axis IMU, offering precise control over the powertrain, braking, suspension, and handling. New for 2019 are even more sophisticated electronics, such as a revised Kawasaki engine brake control system, which adjusts engine braking to suit different riding conditions. Kawasaki worked to improve the H2R's weight-to-power ratio by using more lightweight materials, including a redesigned frame and further optimization of the suspension components. Kawasaki added advanced connectivity features to the 2020 model. Through the Radiology app, riders can connect their smartphone to access real-time data like fuel level, riding logs, GPS tracking, and even maintenance notifications. The Ninja H2's dash now includes a vibrant full-color TFT display that provides detailed ride information. It's customizable with multiple color themes and adaptable brightness, making it easy to read under any conditions. The display gives live feedback on various settings, including supercharger boost, cornering angle, and braking. The optimized fairing reduces wind turbulence at high speeds, while the integrated air ducts improve engine cooling, allowing the bike to sustain peak performance even in demanding conditions. Despite its powerful engine and robust build, the 2020 Ninja H2 weighs 238 kilograms, making it manageable yet solid on the road. It comes equipped with dual 330mm Brembo Stylema front disc brakes and a 250mm rear disc, paired with Brembo monoblock calipers and Kawasaki's anti-lock brake system for precise control. The 2021 Ninja H2R builds on the already impressive legacy of the previous models, incorporating even more cutting-edge technology and refinement. The 2021 H2R continues with its 998 cubic centimeter supercharged engine, which delivers 320 horsepower when ram air is factored in. It features a next-generation 6-axis inertial measurement unit and further improved traction control systems. Kawasaki added an upgraded quick shifter and launch control, which make the H2R more responsive and easier to manage in a variety of track conditions. The 2021 H2R's aerodynamic enhancements include a more aggressive carbon fiber front wing, which provides even greater downforce and stability at high speeds. The design refinements result in a sleeker, more efficient form, capable of reducing drag and increasing high-speed handling. Kawasaki worked on reducing weight while maintaining the bike's rigid frame. The 2021 model cements the H2R's place in history as a track-only hyperbike that embodies the cutting edge of motorcycle technology and performance. Kawasaki revived the 636 cubic centimeter engine in the ZX6R after a few years with a 600 cubic centimeter configuration, aiming to improve low to mid-range torque for enhanced street performance. The 2014 model introduced Showa's Big Piston Fork BPF, improving front-end stability and feedback during aggressive riding, a feature highly valued by sport riders. Kawasaki introduced a new Nissin radial-mounted master cylinder, boosting braking power and control, essential for both street and track usage. The addition of Kawasaki's dual throttle valve system improved throttle response and control, especially in low RPM situations, helping manage the bike's powerful engine. The 2014 model offered ABS as an option, providing riders with added safety, especially in wet conditions, marking Kawasaki's step toward incorporating advanced safety tech. The 2020 ZX6 R636 maintained its reputation for having a street-friendly 636 cubic centimeter engine, providing stronger mid-range torque than its 600 cubic centimeter counterparts, a key advantage for road use. Kawasaki updated the ZX6 R636's styling with new LED headlights, a sharper fairing design, and a more aggressive stance, aligning it closer with the design language of the ZX10R. The model came standard with Bridgestone Batlax Hypersport tires, enhancing grip and handling on both street and track. The seat height was slightly lowered and the foot pegs adjusted to improve rider comfort without sacrificing its aggressive ergonomics. It offers 3 integrated rider modes that adjust traction control and power settings, allowing riders to tailor their experience based on riding style or conditions. The Ninja ZX6R traces its lineage back to the original ZX6 introduced in the mid-1990s. The 2004 ZX6R featured a 636 cubic centimeter engine producing about 125 horsepower, putting it ahead of most other bikes in the middleweight category at the time. Kawasaki equipped the 2004 model with new radial-mounted front brakes, a feature uncommon in the middleweight class back then. This version marked Kawasaki's refinement of its fuel injection system, giving the ZX6R smoother power delivery across a wider range of RPM, improving both street and track usability. Featuring angular lines and an aggressive stance, the 2004 model stood out visually in the middleweight category, setting a styling trend that continued in subsequent models. The 2004 ZX6R included fully adjustable suspension, appealing to track enthusiasts who wanted to tailor their bike's handling characteristics to their specific riding style. The 2005 ZX6R continued with Kawasaki's unique 636 cubic centimeter engine, providing a blend of mid-range torque and high-end power. This engine choice made it ideal for street use while still being competitive on the track, producing about 126 horsepower. It featured Showa's fully adjustable suspension, including an inverted fork and unitrack rear setup, allowing riders to fine-tune handling for track or street. Equipped with radial-mounted Tokiko front brake calipers and pedal-shaped rotors, the ZX6R offered improved braking performance and cooling, an advantage over standard rotor designs. With sharp lines and an aggressive fairing design, this model stood out visually and contributed to Kawasaki's reputation for producing race-inspired designs. Kawasaki used a lightweight aluminum frame to centralize mass, improve handling, and offer more responsive steering, key characteristics for riders seeking track performance. The 2008 ZX6R reverted to a 599 cubic centimeter engine size, focusing on a balance between power and agility while maintaining about 123 horsepower, optimized for tighter racetracks. This model introduced a more compact and streamlined bodywork, featuring twin headlights and a sleeker tail section, enhancing its aggressive look and improving aerodynamics. Kawasaki made structural changes to the aluminum chassis, reducing weight and centralizing mass to improve handling and agility, giving it an edge in the middleweight segment. This model featured new Tokiko radial mount brake calipers, enhancing braking precision and stability, especially during high-speed maneuvers on the track. Kawasaki introduced a more compact riding position with adjustable foot pegs, allowing riders to tailor the ergonomics for street or track comfort and control. Inspired by Kawasaki's racing heritage, the 2017 Ninja ZX6R KRT edition features a green, black, and white color scheme mirroring the Kawasaki racing team's superbikes. Like the standard model, the KRT edition's 636 cubic centimeter engine is optimized for both street and track with a power output of approximately 131 horsepower, emphasizing mid-range torque for everyday usability. Featuring Showa's separate function fork big piston fork, the KRT edition provides a smoother ride and better control under aggressive cornering. Equipped with high-performance Nissin brakes and optional ABS, the KRT edition allows for powerful, consistent braking, essential for track safety. It includes selectable power modes and a 3-level traction control system, offering adaptability for different riding conditions, making it ideal for both novice and experienced riders. The 2019 Ninja ZX6R is powered by a 636 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine tuned to deliver 128 horsepower at 13,500 revolutions per minute and 70.8 Newton-meters of torque at 11,000 revolutions per minute. This additional displacement compared to traditional 600 cubic centimeter bikes provides better low and mid-range performance. The 6R's advanced electronics include Kawasaki traction control that adapt to different riding conditions, Kawasaki quick shifter, which enables clutchless upshifts for smoother and faster gear changes. Riders can switch between full and low power modes to tailor performance to their preferences. The ErgoFit adjustable seat and slim fuel tank contribute to a comfortable riding position, making the bike ideal for both long-distance rides. It features a lightweight aluminum perimeter frame paired with Showa big piston fork, uni-track rear suspension, and dual 310mm pedal discs, with Nissin radial mounted calipers in the front and a 220mm disc in the rear. The 1996 ZX7RR was produced as a limited-run homologation model specifically for racing, featuring upgrades over the standard ZX7R that made it a popular choice for privateer racers. Kawasaki outfitted the ZX7RR with 39mm Keihin flat-slide carburetors for faster throttle response, an essential upgrade for race performance. It featured a fully adjustable suspension, both front and rear, along with a race-tuned chassis, giving riders the flexibility to set up the bike for different track conditions. Known as the bike ridden by Scott Russell and Doug Chandler in World Superbike racing, the ZX7RR has a legacy in competitive racing, enhancing its reputation among enthusiasts. Sporting the classic Kawasaki green and white livery, the ZX7RR has become a collector's item, appreciated for its racing heritage and distinctive 1990s superbike styling. The 2004 ZX-10R introduced Kawasaki's new liter-class superbike, boasting a 998 cubic centimeter engine that produced around 175 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful bikes in its class at the time. Weighing just 170 kilograms dry, it offered an unprecedented power-to-weight ratio, which made it exceptionally fast on both the street and track. Kawasaki designed the engine with a stacked gearbox, which reduced engine length and allowed for a more compact overall bike, improving handling. The ZX-10R featured pedal-style brake rotors for better heat dissipation and improved braking performance, a signature Kawasaki feature that later became common on sport bikes. With sharp lines, an underseat exhaust, and aerodynamic fairings, the ZX-10R set the tone for aggressive styling in the liter bike category, becoming an instant icon. For 2006, Kawasaki refined the ZX-10R, addressing some of the intense power delivery issues to make the bike more manageable. This model delivered smoother power with still impressive peak output. The redesigned ram air intake enhanced engine power at high speeds, improving performance on the track and making the bike feel more responsive at full throttle. Kawasaki introduced a new exhaust system that included a titanium silencer, reducing weight and improving the bike's handling, while also enhancing its appearance. Kawasaki lengthened the swing arm, which added stability at high speeds, addressing the criticisms of the previous model's aggressive nature. Featuring a more streamlined design and updated graphics, the 2006 ZX-10R maintained its aggressive looks with a more refined and cohesive appearance. The 2008 model received a significant update, featuring a completely redesigned 998 cubic centimeter engine that was more compact and powerful, delivering about 188 horsepower with ram air. Kawasaki revised the chassis with a lighter, more rigid design, making the ZX-10R more agile and responsive, ideal for both street and track environments. This model marked one of the first instances of Kawasaki's early traction control, helping riders handle the immense power safely, especially in slippery conditions. The 2008 ZX-10R was equipped with new radial mount Tokiko monoblock brake calipers for improved braking consistency and power, ideal for high-performance applications. The bike received an updated design with sharper lines and a more aggressive stance, reflecting the brand's continuous commitment to styling innovation. The 2014 ZX-10R was built with a 998 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine, producing around 200 horsepower with ram air, providing ample power to compete with top-tier liter bikes in the World Superbike Championship. The 2014 model introduced Kawasaki's Sport Kawasaki Traction Control (SKTRC) and selectable power modes, offering enhanced control in various riding conditions. The model included Showa's Big Piston Fork (BPF) and a horizontally mounted rear shock, enhancing stability and control, particularly under hard braking and cornering. Kawasaki made structural changes to the frame to improve rigidity while reducing weight, creating a balance of stability and maneuverability. The aggressive styling and aerodynamic design made the ZX-10R stand out, cementing its position as a dominant force in the liter bike category. The 2015 ZX-10R was optimized for a broader power band, improving mid-range torque to make the bike more adaptable to both street and track riding. This model came equipped with a high-spec Brembo braking system, including M50 monoblock calipers and a radial pump master cylinder, enhancing braking precision. Kawasaki refined the electronics suite, adding an advanced race-derived traction control system and launch control for better handling of the bike's high power. The seating position and handlebars were adjusted to improve rider comfort and control, providing a more balanced experience for everyday use without sacrificing performance. The 2015 ZX-10R's design contributed to Kawasaki's dominance in World Superbike racing, serving as the basis for Jonathan Ria's championship-winning rides. The 2016 ZX-10R saw a complete engine redesign with lightweight materials and a high-performance intake system, increasing power output to approximately 210 horsepower with ram air. Kawasaki introduced a 6-axis Bosch IMU inertial measurement unit for precise control, enabling advanced features like cornering ABS, wheelie control, and an even more refined traction control system. The 2016 model debuted Showa's Balance Free Fork, a cutting-edge technology developed in collaboration with the Kawasaki racing team, which improved front-end stability and responsiveness. With new winglets and bodywork optimized for aerodynamics, it was designed to reduce drag and increase stability at high speeds. The 2016 model closely mirrored the Kawasaki race bikes used in World Superbike, demonstrating Kawasaki's commitment to building a bike with a competitive edge for both enthusiasts and racers. The 2019 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10 RSE is positioned between the standard ZX-10R and the track-focused ZX-10RR. The SE variant stands out with its inclusion of advanced electronic suspension and cutting-edge rider aids. It has a 998 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine derived from Kawasaki's World Superbike WSBK program, producing 200 horsepower, 210 horsepower with ram air at 13,200 RPM and 114.9 Newton meters of torque at 11,400 RPM. Real-time adjustment sensors continuously monitor speed, brake pressure, and other factors to make riders like Jonathan Rea contributed to the bike's development, ensuring it inherits the DNA of a proven winner. The 2017 ZX-10RR was designed as a limited edition model focused on track performance, with only 500 units produced worldwide, catering specifically to serious track riders and racers. This model featured reinforced cylinder heads, enabling the installation of high-lift racing camshafts, making it easier to upgrade for competitive use. The ZX-10RR's connecting rods were crafted by Pankel, known for their use in motorsport engines, which helped reduce engine weight and increased high RPM durability. Lightweight, 7-spoke Marcassini wheels provided reduced unsprung weight and improved cornering agility, a valuable advantage on the track. A nod to its race-focused design, the ZX-10RR came with a single-seat configuration, emphasizing its intent as a race-oriented machine. The 2019 model boosted engine power output, reaching around 204 horsepower with the addition of Kawasaki's ram air intake, making it one of the most powerful leader bikes on the market. Equipped with a launch control, Kawasaki's Sport Kawasaki traction control, and an IMU, it provided advanced handling and control. For 2019, Kawasaki included high-lift camshafts as standard, along with stronger valve springs, further aligning the ZX-10RR with race-ready performance standards. High-spec Brembo Stylima monoblock calipers were introduced, delivering exceptional braking power and feel, an essential upgrade for the increased speeds this model could achieve. With a Showa Balance free fork and a rear shock developed with input from Kawasaki's racing division, the 2019 ZX-10RR offered precise handling at high speeds. Integrated into the front fairing, the 2021 ZX-10RR featured aerodynamic winglets that improved downforce, enhancing stability during high-speed cornering. The electronics were further enhanced with an updated 6-axis IMU, allowing for precise control systems like cornering management and traction control to maximize rider safety and performance. Kawasaki redesigned the exhaust and emission systems to meet Euro 5 regulations without sacrificing performance, marking a significant engineering achievement. The engine was updated with finger follower valve actuation and lighter pistons, increasing durability and high RPM efficiency, allowing the engine to reach higher revs for track use. A new full-color TFT display with smartphone connectivity was added, providing real-time access to bike diagnostics and enabling riders to customize electronic settings on the go. The W800 is a classic-inspired bike that draws from Kawasaki's original W1 model of the 1960s, combining nostalgic styling with modern engineering. The 773 cubic centimeter air-cooled vertical twin engine produces a modest 48 horsepower, tuned for smooth power delivery and a relaxed riding experience, ideal for city and casual rides. The W800's design features polished metal components, spoke wheels, and a round headlight, staying true to its 1960s roots while integrating modern reliability. The engine uses a bevel gear-driven camshaft, a rare feature in modern bikes that adds a mechanical, vintage feel and distinguishes the W800 from typical retro-styled motorcycles. With a low, comfortable seat and upright riding position, the W800 emphasizes comfort and style, appealing to riders seeking a relaxed, vintage aesthetic. With a 749 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine that produced around 107 horsepower, the 1989 ZXR 750 was designed to closely resemble Kawasaki's endurance and superbike racers, bringing race-level performance to the street. Kawasaki pioneered the use of a ram air intake system on the ZXR 750, an innovation that increased air pressure at high speeds, boosting engine performance. Available in Kawasaki's lime green, white, and blue racing colors, the ZXR 750 became a visually recognizable icon of Kawasaki's racing heritage. The ZXR 750 used a lightweight aluminum perimeter frame for increased rigidity, which significantly improved handling compared to conventional steel frames of the time. Both front and rear suspension were fully adjustable, allowing riders to customize the bike's handling characteristics according to their preferences and riding conditions. The 2003 Kawasaki Z750 was a middleweight bike powered by a 748 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled inline-4 engine that produced around 106 horsepower at 11,500 revolutions per minute. Kawasaki focused on providing balanced handling, fitting the bike with a perimeter steel frame and a sturdy suspension setup. The front was equipped with 41mm telescopic forks, while the rear featured a single shock with preload adjustment. While not overloaded with electronics, the Z750 came with a few thoughtful touches, including a fully digital instrument cluster and also featured twin front disc brakes. It became one of Kawasaki's most successful models in the middleweight naked category. It was known for offering great value, performance, and styling at a competitive price point. As the Z750 was eventually replaced by newer models, it remains a well-regarded motorcycle that helped establish the Z series as one of the most popular lines of naked bikes. powered by an 806 cubic centimeter inline 4 engine, delivering around 113 horsepower. The 2014 Z800 provided a balanced performance ideal for both city riding and spirited canyon runs. The Z800 was styled with sharp, angular lines and a muscular stance, becoming an icon in the naked sport bike category. It featured adjustable handlebars and seating ergonomics, catering to a range of riders and riding styles. Kawasaki outfitted the Z800 with a 41mm inverted front fork and a preload adjustable rear shock, providing stability and control in a variety of road conditions. A fully digital instrument panel displayed essential information, offering a modern touch that contrasted with its raw, aggressive styling. The 2015 Z800 received slight refinements in its engine tuning, improving throttle response and low-end torque for smoother urban riding. With updated damping rates in the suspension, this model offered enhanced handling stability, especially noticeable in twisty roads and at higher speeds. Kawasaki introduced new color schemes, including vibrant green and matte black, giving riders more customization options to match the bike's aggressive look. The seat was slightly modified to improve comfort for long rides, making the 2015 model more appealing for both daily commutes and extended trips. Kawasaki offered ABS as an optional feature in 2015, providing enhanced safety for riders in diverse road conditions, a valuable addition in the Z800's class. The 2021 Kawasaki Z900 is powered by a 948 cubic centimeter inline 4 engine, producing 125 horsepower and 73 pound-feet of torque. This balance makes the Z900 an approachable yet powerful choice for both urban and highway riding, providing smooth, linear power delivery. Kawasaki's Sugomi design language, characterized by sharp lines and a low, aggressive stance, is evident in the Z900. The 2021 model introduces a TFT color display, ride modes, and traction control. It features Kawasaki's smartphone connectivity, allowing riders to monitor performance stats and adjust settings directly from their phones. The Z900 has a redesigned seat and optimized riding position, aimed at improving rider comfort for both short and long-distance travel. These changes make the bike more versatile, ideal for riders who want both sporty performance and everyday usability. Weighing only 468 pounds, the Z900's chassis uses a lightweight trellis frame that improves handling and agility, giving riders a responsive feel through corners while maintaining Kawasaki's characteristic stability. The 2018 Kawasaki Z990 RS Cafe is a modern reinterpretation of the classic Z1 from the 1970s. As part of Kawasaki's retro-inspired Z series, the Cafe combines vintage styling with modern technology. It is powered by a 948 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled inline 4 engine derived from the Z900, delivering around 111 horsepower at 8,500 revolutions per minute. While the Cafe isn't built for outright speed, it's designed for smooth, enjoyable riding. The Cafe's low seat height, wide handlebars, and neutral geometry make it a very approachable bike for riders of all skill levels. The most striking feature of the Z900 RS Cafe is its retro cafe racer styling, inspired by the original Kawasaki Z1. The blacked-out engine components, wire-spoked wheels, and vintage-inspired touches, such as the leather-wrapped seat and retro logo, emphasize the cafe racer aesthetic. It has earned praise for its build quality, smooth performance, and unique aesthetic, making it a standout in the retro bike category. The 953 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine produced around 125 horsepower, offering a potent power band and thrilling acceleration, making the 2006 Z1000 a strong performer among naked bikes of its time. Known for its distinctive Predator-like design, the Z1000's sharp styling and angular headlights set it apart from other naked bikes, embodying Kawasaki's bold design philosophy. It was one of the first Kawasaki models to feature an underseat exhaust system, enhancing the bike's sleek aesthetic and improving weight distribution. Kawasaki reinforced the frame and swing arm, providing improved rigidity and stability at high speeds, making it more capable on twisty roads. With dual pedal rotors in the front and a single disc in the rear, the 2006 Z1000 offered reliable and consistent braking performance, which was a critical improvement for a bike with its level of power. The 2014 Z1000 showcased Kawasaki's bold Sugomi design, which focused on aggressive aesthetics and a muscular, predatory stance. This look became iconic in Kawasaki's naked bike lineup. The 1043 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine produced around 140 horsepower, delivering a mix of high-end power and low-end torque, making it a well-rounded performer for both street and track use. Kawasaki designed the airbox to create a deep, throaty intake sound, enhancing the sensory experience for riders and setting it apart from other bikes in its category. With Showa separate function fork big piston SFF-BP technology and radial mount monoblock calipers, the 2014 Z1000 offered excellent handling and braking capabilities, improving stability at higher speeds. One of the first Kawasaki bikes to feature all LED lighting, including a distinctive angular headlight that contributed to its aggressive design. The 2020 Kawasaki ZH2 is powered by a 998 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine with a centrifugal supercharger producing a staggering 197 horsepower and 137 pound-feet of torque. The bike features fully adjustable Showa suspension upside-down forks in the front and a rear shock. It features Kawasaki's distinctive Sugomi design philosophy, which gives it a menacing, futuristic look. The large air intake located at the front of the bike is one of the most prominent features, and it highlights the ZH2's supercharged engine. It is loaded with an advanced 6-axis IMU that helps with cornering ABS, traction control, and wheelie control. It also features multiple ride modes, including a fully adjustable power mode that lets riders select the amount of power they want to be delivered to the rear wheel. Kawasaki's KTRC system ensures smooth acceleration while maintaining grip even in challenging conditions. It quickly made a name for itself as one of the most extreme naked bikes Kawasaki ever created. The 2021 ZH2 is equipped with a 998 cubic centimeter inline-4 supercharged engine, producing approximately 197 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful naked bikes ever produced by Kawasaki. With a full suite of electronics including traction control, cornering management, quick shifter, and riding modes, the ZH2 was designed to offer safe yet exhilarating performance. To handle the immense power, Kawasaki developed a high-tensile steel trellis frame, balancing strength and flexibility for improved handling and stability. This launch control system provided enhanced acceleration by regulating engine output during takeoff, making it easier to manage the powerful supercharged engine. The ZH2 featured a full-color TFT display with Kawasaki's app, allowing riders to monitor bike metrics, navigation, and performance settings via smartphone. The Zephyr 1100 drew from Kawasaki's classic 1970 Z1 model, with a vintage-inspired design that included a round headlight, chrome accents, and an upright seating position. The 1062 cubic centimeter air-cooled engine was tuned for low-end and mid-range power, producing around 93 horsepower and delivering a relaxed but capable performance profile. Featuring a traditional double cradle frame, the Zephyr was built for stability, making it a comfortable option for long-distance and casual rides. Unlike Kawasaki's more modern models, the Zephyr used a twin-shock rear suspension setup, aligning with its retro look and providing a smooth, nostalgic ride feel. The Zephyr 1100 is celebrated among enthusiasts for its nod to classic motorcycle styling, which helped spark a trend toward retro-style bikes in the 1990s and beyond. The 2006 ZR X1200R was inspired by the Kawasaki KZ1000 that Eddie Lawson rode in the early 1980s, especially evident in its signature green color scheme and retro styling. The ZRX 1200R featured a large-capacity, air-cooled engine that produced about 123 horsepower, known for its smooth power delivery and robust mid-range torque. The styling paid homage to 1980s sport bikes with a boxy tailpiece, twin rear shocks, and a bold, angular design. Due to its retro look and powerful engine, the ZRX 1200R became a popular base for custom motorcycle projects, further increasing its cult status. This model offered a relaxed yet sporty seating position and ample torque, making it suitable for both spirited riding and comfortable cruising. The 2006 Kawasaki ZRX 1200 is a modern homage to the classic muscle bikes of the late 1970s, particularly inspired by the legendary KZ1000R, ridden by Eddie Lawson, powered by 1164 cubic centimeter DOHC inline-4 engine, producing 123 horsepower and 112 Newton meters of torque. It offers strong low-end performance and a top speed of 240 km per hour. With its high tensile steel frame, adjustable suspension, dual disc brakes, and retro design featuring a bikini fairing and bowl exhaust, the ZRX balances classic styling with modern functionality. Comfortable ergonomics and a 20-liter fuel tank and durable engineering make it ideal for spirited riding or long tours, cementing its status as a beloved muscle bike with a cult following. It features a unique blend of retro aesthetics and advanced engineering, making it a standout in Kawasaki's lineup. Its nostalgic appeal, combined with reliable performance, has earned it a loyal fan base and a reputation as a modern classic cycle enthusiast. With a 1,441 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine producing around 200 horsepower, the 2015 ZZR 1400 or Ninja ZX 14R in some markets was one of the most powerful production motorcycles built for high-speed performance. Kawasaki equipped the ZZR 1400 with dual ram air intakes to enhance airflow into the engine, contributing to increased performance, especially at high speeds. The 2015 model included Kawasaki's advanced traction control, KTRC and ABS, offering better control and safety when harnessing the bike's immense power. Despite its power, the ZZR 1400 was built with sport touring ergonomics, featuring a relatively upright seating position, making it comfortable for long-distance riding. With a streamlined, wind tunnel-tested body, the ZZR 1400 offered reduced drag, allowing it to maintain stability and speed at the higher end of its performance spectrum. The 2018 ZZR 1400 model retained the 200 horsepower engine but incorporated updates to its KTRC traction control and KIBS braking system, further improving safety and control. Kawasaki refined the exhaust system and engine tuning to meet stricter emission standards, ensuring the ZZR 1400 could remain compliant without sacrificing power. Kawasaki added optional heated grips, larger windshields, and luggage accessories to enhance its capability as a sport tourer. The 2018 ZZR 1400 introduced fresh color combinations, appealing to riders who appreciated both performance and aesthetics. While still an incredibly fast bike, the 2018 ZZR 1400 emphasized a smoother, more controlled ride, suitable for both high-speed runs and comfortable touring. 2020 marked the final production year for the ZX-14R, ending a legacy of high-powered sport touring bikes known for their top speed capabilities and advanced technology. The final model received updates to its electronics, with refined traction control, power modes, and ABS, making it one of the safest high-speed tourers available. The ZX-14R remains one of Kawasaki's most iconic bikes, known for its record-breaking speed potential, rivaled only by a few bikes like the Suzuki Hayabusa. Kawasaki released special edition color schemes in its final year, adding a sense of exclusivity for fans of the model. The end of the ZZR 1400 series solidified its place in motorcycle history, with a large community of enthusiasts who value its combination of power, comfort, and durability.